I am back and with some more Dead Space. We're on episode 4 of the Let's Play series and continuing right where we left off last episode, where we're pretty much just wrapped up chapter 3, I think. Well, we're heading into chapter 4, I assume. And yeah, it was pretty good. I think I'm kind of getting to grips with the game now. I'm still pretty shit, though. Yeah, I think we're good. Oh yeah, I guess we'll continue on. I don't think there's much really we need. It would be alright to go and backtrack a little bit, but see if I missed anything at all, but I think we might be alright. Creepy. Save. Here we go, chapter 4.
Come in. Kendra's right. The ADS is completely shut. I'll need your help to fix this. Kendra, if you can hear me, see if you can get to the ship's reports. It sounds like you have better access from there.
When were you going to tell us about the artifact, Hammond? This marker?
I don't know anything about that. It's referenced in the captain's records. They brought it up from the planet.
It's on the ship?
In cargo. They think it's of alien origin, but I don't know what the hell it is.
Really? CEC didn't know anything about it. You're lying.
Back off! I am not the bad guy here. Or I'll shake you right now. You're gonna have to trust that I don't know anything about it. We've entered the debris field. Get to the captain's nest. I'll explain everything later. Hammond out.
Main atrium. You do that for? Guess maybe that'll be the fucking fight today. We did see a big guy in last episode, but I kind of killed him really quickly, so I don't know what to expect from that if we see him again, like if he catches us off guard. I think we're good. I think we got plenty of health. It's like ammo and that we need, really. Oh wow, this is pretty. A bit dangerous though.
Warning, hull breach detected.
Impact on the bridge, right at your feet. I'm reading heavy damage, but containment looks solid. Life support is stabilized. We've got to get the ADS working.
Should probably get out of the debris field. 3 suit. Here's me spending all my money on upgrade things.
Isaac. Damn, you scared me. Place is making me jumpy. Fucking asteroids coming through the roof. Look, I know Kendra doesn't trust me, but I don't know anything about a marker or anything else. This is supposed to be a repair mission. Plain and simple. This mess is the asteroid defense system. I can fix these boards when the main power routing is shot. You're gonna have to reroute them manually through at least 3 junction boxes to activate the primary cannon. Oh, but first, you need to activate the atrium elevators from bridge security. You can use them to get to the junction boxes.
What are you actually doing? Just
by the way, Isaac, be careful. I saw something out there. I don't know what. I only got a glimpse. But it was big. Really big.
They're giving us loads of line launchers. Of course, we have to do everything. Pretty much, Isaac is like just a space mechanic, isn't he?
Shit! Stand back!
Space mechanic.
Oh, that one was dead when I sealed the pod. These things don't die easily.
Like space mechanic simulator. Alright, no need to be a tryhard.
Your weapons can't punch through that thing's armor. Shoot it in the back, Isaac.
Run away! Do this. Aim at the bullets. We did it.
Retain distance.
Hammer. Motherfucker. Wait till they do something like that, but with the fucking other guys as well at the same time.
Isaac, make us whole again.
Atrium elevators are now online.
We've got about 4 upgrades available. Plasma cutter. Oh no, we gotta go that way. Good enough, I suppose. 'Cause this thing is good for like the bigger enemies. Have a look around first. There might be some loot, maybe.
Bridge, come in. We've been boarded. Repeat, the ship has been boarded. We are under attack. Open fire! How are they? They've already killed most of the deck staff. We need security back up here immediately. Guns are useless. We can't hold them back for very long.
Alright, let's go. Here with a save.
This is mutiny. You'll all be tried for mutiny. Kind, make them listen to reason. Settle down, men. Hold him. By Maritime Law, Article 5469, I hereby declare Captain Benjamin Mathias unfit for duty. The marker must be delivered to the church. Terrence, please. I'm sorry, Ben, but I can't let you do this. Traitor. Heretic. Hold his head. Murderer! Hold him.
Fucking hell.
Dead. No, it was an accident. I had to stop him.
Arrest the doctor.
Wow. Oh dear. So maybe it is demonic. I thought it'd be something else, just like an infection or an alien thing, but it seems demonic. Like, contracting. So I wonder if there's a way to unlock them at all. Or are they just for show? Or like just a tease?
It looks like some of the gravity plating is malfunctioning. Keep an eye out for any kind of distortion effect coming from the floor. It could be dangerous.
Oh wow. Can I block it? Hello? Wow, I wonder what happened to the little one. Ah, no. Fuck. God damn it. God motherfucking damn it. Right, have I got... Maybe? Maybe... Haha. Yes! You fucked them there, didn't you, the card? I guess these are gonna like switch back and forth, maybe. So we've got to challenge it up. Ah. Maybe you can break through all of it? Hello? I don't know where to go. I'm dead. Go. Dead, boy. Okay. So these are going to be a common occurrence then. Whew, fair play. Whatever that is ain't good.
Power transfer to the ADS.
Ship systems junction box rerouted. Making some progress with the tracking grid. One of the cannons is giving me a hard time. Keep moving.
We keep going. Wonder if... Let me do some science. I was gonna say, like, maybe if I smashed the glass, maybe I could have triggered them. Oh, fuck you, big bitch. Fuck up. I don't really want to use my health, but I haven't got much of a choice. that. I haven't been given much fuel. It's a really fun horror game, this as well. Most horror games, like, they're kind of stressful, but like this is kind of both stressful but fun at the same time. When you get into the shit, you're like, oh shit, this is bad. I'm gonna get out of this one, but you know that you can somewhat put up a fight in this. Like, I'm on normal, so it's not the most difficult thing to get out of. Hey, calm down, fellas. Stamped on your head, bro. Knob jockey. Where's my lord? Gave me a shit ton of this ammo. How much have I got? 4. Oh, I've got loads. Well, I think they was expecting me to use it on the big guy, but I just weren't. Oh. Where am I going here now? Objective. Where the fuck am I? Maybe level 1. I don't know. We'll see where they want to take us.
Make us whole again.
No. Don't get away with that shit.
This is Temple. The bridge is fucked. I don't know what went on in there, but I'm not sticking around in case whatever did it comes back. I'm heading for hydroponics to find Elizabeth.
Hydroponics. So we're going into the garden. I've had a hydroponics lab in state of care. I love back compatibility. Like, it's mad, it's crazy. Like, I wish PlayStation would do it. Is that PlayStation? PlayStation deserves it just as much as Xbox. Because I think of all the cool PlayStation games that are not available, that should be for PlayStation. All the classic PlayStation, like I know they have kind of a system involved, like it's like kind of like streaming. I think that's what I last heard, like they have that sort of thing. But to be able to like pick up your 360 game and put it into your console and it work, like that's like invaluable. Like how much money have everybody spent on games over the years, especially in the time when we played all the time when we were kids, playing 360 and PS3. All the games that we have that are just there, and for a time we weren't able to use it because we moved on to the next gen. But then when Xbox came through, and they just said, yeah, you can do it. Like, sure, it's not perfect, and they've not got every single game available like you want them to. Force guns. I needed to get these done. Like it's not perfect, and they're missing games. Like for me, I don't know why the Forza Motorsport games aren't on there. I'm guessing it's licensing stuff. But the fact we can't load up Forza Motorsport 3 or 4, which are my favourite motorsport games, sucks to me. But then like they added like Forza Horizon and stuff, it's weird.
Power transferred to the ADS.
Okay. Primary oscillation power has been rerouted. Look, I don't know about you, but I think I'm seeing things. My head's pounding still. I don't know. Just stay sharp, okay?
Because if it weren't for back compat, I probably wouldn't be able to play this. Well, I probably wouldn't think about playing it. I'd probably be like, oh, I've got to put in my Xbox 360 to play it. I think my Xbox 360 is dead though now. I ain't played it in years, so... I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe we gotta go to level 3. Maybe level 2. But yeah, it's just one of them things where it's like such a cool, simple feature, like putting in Saints Row 1, Saints Row 2. Two iconic games you just bin and play them whenever you want to, and yeah, it means that there is always games on consoles. Like there's not a period where there isn't something you can play. What do you want me to fucking do? To be able to play all the Gears of War games. Because if it weren't for back compatibility, you wouldn't be able to play all the old Gears games. It'd be just Gears... No, it'd legit be just Gears of War Ultimate, Gears of War 4, Gears of War 5. That's it. Like Halo was lucky because they did the remaster. What the fuck? Maybe it's level 1 then.
Isaac, listen up. I've gone over the MedSci reports. These things are biorecombinators. They take dead tissue, absorb it, and mold it into new forms. One iteration seems to have the sole purpose of infecting corpses. The others, well, seem to be making corpses to infect. And that body tissue we keep seeing on the walls is part of it too. I found a report that says it's a habitat changer.
Because it means that we don't have to rely on them remastering games and us having to pay more to play a game. Like, for me, right now, if this isn't on Game Pass, say, I will be more likely to be buying the remake. Because that's one thing I said last episode. I'm thinking, usually I would go from this into, well, Dead Space 2. I was going to play them in order and then do remake at the end. But I'm kind of thinking maybe we do the remake after this one. So we have like a really close comparison of like the upgrades, the differences, the improvements, what's better, what's worse. It might be kind of fun. But really between now and then it will be just me playing. Well, after this series it'll be Telltale The Walking Dead.
Exiting vacuum.
Like it will be just Telltale The Walking Dead, and then maybe I'll look into it. We'll see. Like, if anything, it would be good to like get it on sale maybe, if it isn't on Game Pass, but I assume EA would have put it on there by now. Might be good to have a bit more capacity to it. It would be good to get some schematics down. God, I've got to get off filling fuel. And we can get the stasis back once we use the fuel. know what a power node is. I guess I ain't got one. In case that wakes back up. And for some reason I can't get... There's nothing up there. Ah! Why? God damn it. Fucking idiot. Ay ay ay. Oh, what? That's different ammo. So they do randomize it up. Oh, there's two of them. Ah. See, it's too dark.
Asteroid defense system now online.
All right, we've got enough power, but the ADS cannon's auto-targeting is down. I think it's a faulty data cable. I need you to aim the cannon manually until I can replace it. Take the elevator to the top of the ship and head for the cannon pit.
Fuck's sake, he's just turning them all, little bastard. You little cunt. There might be more. least half the medical deck. Jesus. Yeah, going to shit in it. Right, let's So I wonder what the pulse rounds are. Is it them? What did the weapons use? I ain't really figured it out yet. She got them plasma cutter, which I assume is, yeah. Line attack is for the line gun. That. Pulse rounds, pulse rifle. Okay. So I should probably use this a bit more. I've got some money though. How much we got? Yeah, we got some pennies. So I think we've got a level 3 suit. That would be good to get, I think. Yeah, I think we got the schematic for it. Yeah, that one. Don't know how much that'll be when we buy it. So I think the level 2 was like 10,000, maybe somewhere between that. Over for that. Get the air.
Entering vacuum.
2 minutes is plenty of time. I think it's 90 seconds.
Exiting vacuum.
Whoop. Whoop. So we're going back, maybe? There was some locations blocked off, maybe. The weapon designs in this are really cool. You can see what I mean when I mean like this is very much like a Daryl Dixon-esque character. Like he's fucking got a crossbow. It's like Daryl Dixon in space. Got fucking crossbows out his ass. Like he doesn't really talk. I won't be surprised if they ever put Daryl Dixon in space in The Walking Dead.
Isaac, you're going to have to cross the ship exterior to reach the ADS cannon. Problem is, we're still getting bombarded by asteroids. Look for cover, or you'll get torn to pieces.
Like somehow he's made his way to... What's it? He somehow made his way to... Paris, so... Finding himself to the moon isn't too far off. I've only got, like, that's the thing, they gave me a fuel can there for a reason. I've got one, I might be okay. Here we go, this might be bad. Not usually a big fan of this.
Warning. Multiple impacts detected across the starboard hull.
What the fuck? Oh, okay. So it's a bit like the flooring. Inside.
Entering vacuum. Entering zero gravity. Warning. Multiple impacts detected across the starboard hull.
I'm gonna die. I ain't got much oxygen now though.
That's it, Isaac. You're in the pit. The cannon's a mass driver, so it should punch through anything flying at us. Keep an eye on the hull's integrity. Too many of those things get by, and we're dead. I think I've almost got the system repaired. Just buy me a little more time.
What the fuck? tedious as shit, isn't it? Ah. Oh, this is gonna be bad. I don't like this.
That's it, Isaac. You're in the pit.
Oh, there's two.
The cannon's a mass driver, so it should punch through anything flying at us. Keep an eye on the hull inside. Too many of those things get by, and we're dead. I think I've almost got the system repaired. Just buy me a little more time.
Really? That was awful.
As soon as we're clear, I'll engage the autopilot again. Head to the tram station, and I'll meet you there when I'm done.
Maybe we won't have to worry about some later. Let's just check if we can. But I think that should be it for this chapter, maybe.
Entering vacuum. Entering zero gravity.
Oh. I wonder if it's going to be the same thing as before.
Exiting zero gravity. Exiting vacuum.
Wait! Isaac Hammond, you're not gonna believe this. Oxygen levels are falling. Something's poisoning hydroponics air production, and whatever it is, it's filling the deck up with that organic stuff. We're not going to have any air to breathe soon. But if I understand these lab reports correctly, I think I can make a poison to destroy it. Head to medical. It should have everything you need.
Will this never end? Isaac, get to medical and mix together whatever Kendra's come up with. I'm heading to hydroponics. If I can slow it down, that might keep us breathing long enough to fight it.
Okay. So back to medical. Love to have a bit of TLC time. What's that thing? Ah, fuck. Creepy bastard. What are them things? They're horrible. I feel like not saving this, but kinda gotta. The thing is, I've got schematics to call in. And then I've got some stuff to sell. Maybe 3? No. 1? I don't know where I'm going. guess that's it. I ain't been able to save it. Wow. Well, we did kind of just save it, so yeah. We'll probably leave it there for today. I'm gonna have a bit of a break, but we should be ending into the next chapter, chapter 5. And yeah, really just enjoying it. I think it is a really fun, entertaining time with this game. Not really had too many complaints about it. It's not really too frustrating. Like, it's challenging in aspects where, like, the enemies are kind of ruthless, like, when they want to be. But then it's not too difficult. It's more just the challenging side, like, when you get into scenarios where, like, it's a bit more of a platforming sort of feel to the game, where, like, you've got to get your timing just right and things like that. That's where it's, like, a bit of, like, unexpected, and you kind of got to learn it a bit more. But yeah, you just really don't know what creature's going to come around the corner next, and it does seem to randomize things up, because earlier when I died and I went back to the same location to loot up, it was a different outcome of loot. I think we went into that one room and it was flamethrower ammo, and then I died and I came back and it was like plasma or something ammo. So, like, yeah, there's definitely a lot of replay value in, like, replaying the game. Now, what I've heard is, I don't know whether it's just for the remake, but I think in this, when you die, or you redo the level, or you replay in general, the spawns of the enemies are different, I think. They are randomized. I don't know whether I think I heard it for the remake. I don't know whether it's for this. I assume it would be, because it is kind of a cool feature. It might be just a remake thing. That's why it would be kind of cool to play the remake after this, just to see the changes. Like, I know that they've changed a lot in the remake to make it better, more, wow. I don't know whether they want to say modern day, but I think they've been, like the second firearm weapons, I think they changed some of them to be a bit more useful. Like, the rifle in this, when you do you point the gun up and it does like a burst shot around you. I think they changed that. I don't know. Because I'm just going off from a review I watched. I assume when the remake came out, I think it was Worth a Buy did a review and I watched it. Just because I like Worth a Buy. And I think you were talking about the changes and stuff to the game. But yeah, overall, like, it's a fucking good game. Like, I keep saying, but I can see why this had 3 games to come out of it. Like, this is up there with the best of them. It's a kind of, if this continues the same sort of style and feel throughout all the games, it makes me wish, I wish they kind of continued the Doom 3 sort of vibe that they had with that game. Because Doom 3 I could have easily seen like a trilogy within that. Like, sure, maybe you could say Doom 3 is connected to Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal, but I think it's kind of different vibes. But like Doom 3 is very much like this, where it's got the horror, but it's got the action as well. Like, you can put up a fight, and I like that in horror games when you've got like a really tough enemy, but you've got the weaponry to deal with it. And the weaponry in this is really fun to use. Like, the mechanic of the game is to cut off the limbs and not go for your typical headshot and body shot. Which I'm probably wasting a lot of ammo by doing so. Like, I'm kind of still playing it like a Gears of War game where I'm just spamming. When realistically, you kind of need to make sure you got a good shot on the limbs before you can do anything. But that's where the tense stuff comes in, because it's like, when some of them are kind of really small and difficult to shoot, like, sure, you got the stasis, but that only lasts for so long. And yeah, it's just cool. It's a fun game. But in some aspects, it's like a lot of games where it's on a space station. You go through the typical areas like medical, engineering. You're kind of going through all the basic locations you kind of see in other games. There's nothing too crazy different, but I suppose it's kind of what you want. Like you want something like an Alien scenario, where like it is very much like the Alien films in a way, but it's just a different creature. It's an interesting one though. The fact that like they're using human flesh to grow and evolve. It's somewhat like the mold in. It's very close to the mold in Resident Evil 7. Like I said, I haven't played that myself, but I've watched that a lot. I've watched tons of playthroughs of that game. But it's kind of like the mold in Resident Evil, where it just kind of. But it's a bit different with this. This is like a never-ending army when it gets built up. Because, like, that's the thing. Where every time they kill someone, that's another soldier, or maybe a few soldiers for their army. It's kind of like the Flood, as well. A lot of similarities with that, but... because that was the theme of the Flood, like... You could easily kill a few hundred of them, but if they've killed 200 of you, or some of your men die and they find them men, they're just more Flood. Yeah, it's a really good time. But we'll be back with some more Dead Space, not tomorrow, but the day after, and we'll more or less continue on, I think. I don't know whether I'm going to record any more today. I'll see. I don't know. I might just chill out for now. But, yeah. There'll be some more. We'll get this game done, I think. But if there is about, I think it was 11 or 12-ish chapters in this, and we're just finished 4, so there should be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Should be 7 or 8. I don't know whether it's 11 or 12, but it might be 7 or 8 more missions or chapters. I'm kind of targeting for each level or each chapter to be an episode. So I think that's kind of working out so far. But yeah, really good time. But yeah, I'm going to wrap it up here for today. I might do one more video for this today. But yeah, good times. So as always, thanks for watching if you've been watching. And I'll see you all in the next one.